We're going to talk about nuptials now, or the idea of falling in love with your nuptials, getting engaged, and for a lot of people, the engagement is even more romantic than the wedding. And Iain, what have you got to say about engagement
Not according
rings?
to this survey. There's a survey. 1 woman in 5 buys her own engagement ring, and 54% of unmarried women would share the cost of a ring. No, that's not how it's done. That's not how it's done. The gentleman buys the ring. Because if the women are buying the ring or themselves, you miss out on the down on one knee, and that's what it's all about. You've got to do it.
As long as you keep the receipt, as long as you know the intention,
just in case it goes wrong.
Because they'll say no, not because it goes wrong. no, because most women say that's very nice, Iain, that's lovely, but I prefer this one.
My wife
would you let her choose it though?
Yeah,
because you could let her choose it, but you could buy it
together.
No, it's wrong.
The surprise. I agree with Iain. The surprise element has gone there.
And of course, and I wonder how many people as well ask for permission from the parents.
I did.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you should do. I love these old traditions.
Some women would find that quite patronising,
No.
Like
I mean, bear in mind, Ruth and I only got married 4 years ago, and her mother was so grateful that I asked her for permission. She was saying, please.
So Ruth didn't feel in any way like it was not her right to actually say that I'll marry you rather than having to ask a parent.
Oh, you modern women.
I would feel really uncomfortable if somebody asked my parents for permission.
My wife didn't feel disempowered. I think she thought it was romantic.
I think it's
romantic.
I think it just reminds me of the property rights that, marriage ceremony was based on. Who gives this woman away? I mean, it's like I don't need to be given away by my dad, much as I love him. I'm my own person.
What does your husband think about it?
I don't have a husband.
There may be a reason. Anyway, okay.